This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick was born in Britain. He wrote a book called his Confessions. At the age of 16, Patrick was captured by a group of Irish pirates. They took him to Ireland, where he was made a slave for 6 years. He records, "I spent my time in captivity on spiritual development, that the Lord would have mercy on my youth and ignorance and give me the opportunity to be forgiven of my sins and to convert to Christianity." While in captivity, he worked as a shepherd. One day, he heard a voice beckoning him to return. It was 200 miles away. He did escape. After 3 days sailing, he then walked 28 days in what he refers to as the wilderness. He's now in his early 20s. He decides to study Christianity. He enters a seminary. He has a vision. "I saw a man," he said, "coming as it were from Ireland. His name was Victoricus, and he carried many letters. I read the heading, 'The Voice of the Irish.' We appealed to you, holy servant boy, to come and walk among us." It turned out that was actually an itinerant priest who had left the letter with Patrick. He was studied and ordained, dedicated, and shortly afterwards, baptized. He would eventually go to Ireland and baptize thousands of people who had never known anything other than idols. But now they heard and saw a new message from a young man who talked about a sacrifice of Jesus for their sin. The Druids were the religion of the day. They would light a fire once a year on a mountainside. Patrick, on the opposite mountain, burned such a blazing fire that would eventually consume Ireland with the message of Jesus Christ. This is Ken Smith, reminding you it happened today. Good news, bad news, confusing news. But behind it all, the good news that this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it.